Hello, it's your brightest girl, Yellow. Y'all, I'm looking a little crusty. I'm finna get dressed in a little bit for y'all. We gonna have our little things and all the stuff like that. Y'all, my bad. I have not been really going live and all that stuff like that. I ain't gonna lie. My AC inside my house been broke, so I've been I ain't even been putting on clothes half the time I get out the shower. It's been hotter than a effort. Okay, so that's really why y'all ain't been getting y'all get ready with me. But I kind of want to talk to y'all about like a couple things. There's always things floating around inside my head. But I think the first thing I'm gonna talk to y'all is about is like not changing for nobody. I think that's the one big thing I want to talk to y'all about. Is not changing for nobody. Don't become like the people that that they want you to. Like your haters would love to see you down bad and out. You feel what I'm saying? People that like people would love to see you change you as a person. Like people would love for you to be bitter. People would love for you to be miserable. At least your enemies would. Like everybody really would. And me personally, I wouldn't want you to be mad, miserable, and bitter because I honestly don't like mad, miserable, and bitter people. And I don't want to see you like that. But you feel what I'm saying? People that's against you, of course, they would love to see you play right inside of what they want you to be, like what they want you to be. You feel what I'm saying? Like they would love for you to be somebody that repelled people. Like they would love that. Like so, made them hate it. Like don't change who you are. Don't change being a kind-hearted person. Like if you love to help people out, bro, don't change wanting to help people out. Just allow yourself to go to different avenues and being able to express yourself. Like if you want to help people out, you can volunteer. You feel what I'm saying? Like if you want to help people out, you can literally help people out on purpose. Don't become like, you feel what I'm saying, don't become manipulative just because the last person manipulated you and stuff like that. Don't become like, just don't change who you are. Like don't change your heart, don't change your core belief systems, don't change to fit in with people, don't change, you feel what I'm saying? Like bro, if you uncomfortable with doing certain things, don't do it. Like don't do it. If you're uncomfortable with drinking, you don't have to turn into no fucking alcoholic to be around. Like, you don't have to. If you're uncomfortable, I guess, because in this day and age, I guess it would be appropriate for me to say this, even though I'm not accusing y'all, because I know it's God giving people that find my YouTube. But if you don't want to freaking do drugs, don't do freaking drugs. Like, don't do drugs just because the next person around you saying it's cool. Like, you don't have to do the things. You can be called lame. Like, a lot of people call me lame. And, honestly, I don't care. This lame person is not going to change my lame ways for nobody because my people going to be pulled towards me. Like, your people are going to be pulled towards you. The people that's really going to genuinely mess with you is going to genuinely mess with you for being your most authentic self, not for you being some type of shapeshifter and you feel what I'm saying, being a people pleaser and changing yourself to fit in with this crowd of people. I'm not saying like, change doesn't happen, because change is normal. Even a tree changes. A tree, everything goes through changes inside life. But I definitely feel like you should change for yourself and you shouldn't change for nobody else. I feel like you should be the one that trigger your change. You should be the one that trigger your evolution. You should be the one that do it, and it shouldn't be the next person. And you shouldn't do it based off of how the next person will feel about you and different type of things like that. And you should. I'm trying to think of a full way to put this, because you are already a wonderful person at your core. Like you shouldn't change how you view love and all that stuff like that. Just because you had one messed up relationship and everything like that, 2, 3, you ran into a couple people that just wasn't for you. You shouldn't change how you look at love. Like you shouldn't allow that to, unless you're looking at it inside of a toxic way, and that's the reason why you're attracting these toxic cycles and patterns. Then of course you should change, but you should change for yourself. You shouldn't change for the next person. You should change because you just simply want better for yourself. You simply want better relationships inside your life. You want to have different cycles. You want to have better cycles. You want to have better patterns. Don't change what you do because this one person be like, oh, that's lame, that's weird, da 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 da. Like, I think you should embrace your weirdness. I think you should embrace the fact that you're different. Like, I really understand, truly think you should. Because you know what? I'm gonna let y'all in because I wasn't really gonna let y'all in on this little secret. But a lot of the reasons as to why people call me lame and people call me weird and all this other stuff and different type of things like that, it's actually the reasons why a lot of people honestly mess with me inside life, and a lot of successful people honestly like me in life is because of all of my lame and weird things. Like y'all, always been a little spiritual. You feel what I'm saying? Actually, always been a lot spiritual, but I always been spiritual. I always been like a fucking nerd. Like I always been just like, just like obsessed with like nerdiness stuff and all this stuff like that. I always liked the business. I always liked it. You feel what I'm saying? To work, get money, figure out different ways of getting money and all the different type of things like that. Like I always liked it, that stuff. Like I always liked the conspiracy theories. I always liked the taboo. I always like you feel what I'm saying? I always was really, really interested inside this stuff. And I would always get called lame. I would always get called weird. Like growing up, they would call me lame. They would call me weird. Cause like I would always be just trying to improve myself. I would always be trying to get to the next level inside my life. Like I was always like, you feel what I'm saying? Always like looking for ways to upgrade myself. Like just different type of things like that. So I would always get called lame. I would always get called weird. I would always get left out of stuff because they was like Mona lame, da 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 da, this, that, and the third. And it's crazy because that's the reason why most people in life, like most people around me, gravitate towards me. Like, it's like the same things I was getting called weird and lame for. It's the same reasons why I'm getting put inside the positions that I'm getting put in. So I don't think you should ever change yourself for nobody. Like I always liked this school. I always liked it learning. Like I don't literally put inside my head or since before I can remember. Like I don't even remember when the fuck I started doing this, but every single day I feel like I have to learn something new. Like I have to learn something new. Like if I don't learn something new, I don't feel like I had a good day. I always like to learn about a new place, a new language, a new fact about life. Like I like to learn every single day. Like I don't like to start the day with the same knowledge that you feel what I don't like to end the day with the same knowledge I started the day with. I like to have way more knowledge by the time I lay my head down and go back to sleep. I always been really kind hearted. Like I always been a sweetheart. Like I remember at one given point in time, y'all, I didn't want to be a good person. I didn't want to be kind. Like I didn't, y'all. Like people kept using me and all this stuff like that, and I was just getting manipulated. And like I started to, I don't know, like I started to become like really angry like those people. But then I had to realize, I'm like, yo, Mona, why is you letting these people that's already angry and infuriated with life make you angry and infuriated with your life? No, like no, this is not finna go. So sometimes you just got to be the one to ask yourself questions like, wait a minute, why? Like, why? Why am I feeling like this? Why am I allowing these people to get me to these levels? Like, why am I finna change who I am because of a shitty person? Now I'm gonna become a shitty person because I encountered a shitty person? Why? Why would you do something like that? Why would you? That's just you putting hurt onto the next person. That's you being a hurt person that's about to hurt another person. Like, you got hurt by a hurt person. Now you finna go and hurt the next person because you're hurt. Why? Why would you change yourself like that? Why would you change yourself for the worse? Like, y'all, I almost really became HOE, y'all, because I was in a relationship with this dude, right? I'm gonna give y'all an example. I'm gonna give y'all an example. It is not present, but I was in a relationship with a dude, y'all, and I almost closed myself off from the world and everything like that. And I'm like, Mona, why are you allowing this man to make you bitter and to turn you off from relationships when that's exactly what he would have wanted you to do? He wouldn't have wanted another man to have you. He wouldn't want you to commit to another man. He wouldn't want you to treat another man lovely. And so you feel what I'm saying? Like, why are you playing into this man's narrative? Like, you literally playing right into this man's narrative of what he would have wanted you to do. Why are you doing that? Like, some people would love for you to change for the worse, and I personally don't think you should change for nobody. And I feel like you should just realize that. I think it takes realization, because when you're so angry and you just like, and you just so caught up in those emotions, you not realizing, that's overtaking your common sense. That's overtaking your logic. And so I feel you, but you have to catch yourself inside those moments, and you have to correct yourself. You have to continuously put yourself on the right path. You have to gain emotional intelligence. And I feel like, because I know a lot of men watch my YouTube channel, I feel like that's definitely something that it takes men a little minute to get, but men have a deeper grasp than women of emotional intelligence. But at the same time, it doesn't take men long to, I feel like men actually gain their emotional intelligence before women. If you honestly ask me, I'm actually going to take that back. I think men gain their emotional intelligence before women, because women, they're gonna act crazy until 25, and men gonna be nonchalant to 25. Like, they're gonna see stuff from the logical way. Like, and a woman is gonna see stuff from the emotional way, because we got more hormones in play. Now, of course, men have hormones, but women up until 25, we have a lot of fucking hormones. Like, and it's like a lot of bodily changes and brain changes that our brain is actually going through, and just bodily changes, and it's just a lot of stuff that women body go through until 25. Even me, I know I be seeming a lot. I know I be seeming mature, but y'all, I be having my days, y'all. I be having my days. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be the one that act like my shit don't stink. And so y'all don't ever think that I'm the one that shit don't stink. Cause baby, I tell you, shit. Sometimes that bitch be motherfucking goddamn reeking. Shit. I don't care. I don't care. Shit. I just want to be realistic with y'all. Because this is real life. Like, even though the internet, you feel what I'm saying, the internet put a lot of stuff, it make a lot of stuff look handy dandy and all that stuff like that. This, bro, we living in real life. I don't know. I just accept that, and I accept myself for being human, and I accept everybody else for being human. And make sure y'all accept yourselves. Like, make sure y'all accept yourselves. Like, you know, don't change for nobody except for you. Back to the topic of what I was talking about. It's not changing for nobody but you. Y'all know I get off topic like 5 times. It's not gonna be a Mona video if I don't get off topic. But excuse me. Back to the topic of not changing yourself. Like, don't change your plans. Don't change what you dreaming. But it's so many ways that you can change that you just simply don't need to. Like, you just simply okay. Like, you okay with who you are today. Hey, Bluebird. Oh, y'all, Bluebird just flew right in front of me inside the little tree. It was so cute. Don't change your excitement about life. Like, don't change how you view life. Don't stop viewing life in a positive light just because some fucked up shit happened with some fucked up ass people. Like, yeah, I promise, it's so much good inside this world. Like yeah, it's some fucking, you know, it's that other shit that's inside of the world, because without bad there can't be good. That's the law of polarity. Um, but it's so much good inside this world for you to experience. Like, do not get caught up on those couple of experiences with those couple of people. Like, it's so much good inside of the world. There's so many people inside this world that want to see you do great and like great, amazing things. Like, it's way more people in this world that's gonna support you than people that's not gonna support you. There's way more people in this world that love you for you as you are right now, and then people that don't like you. Like, I promise it is. There's so many people, like, there's so many people that's praying to meet a person like you, bro. There's so many people that's praying that they can run into you. Just don't change yourself for nobody. I think that's one of the best things that I did for myself over these past couple years is I didn't change myself for nobody but me. I was the only person I changed for it was me. The only person I evolved for it was me. Like, I honestly, anything that I did, it was for me. It wasn't for the next person. It was for me. Any changes I made was for me. I didn't quit being happy. I didn't quit being bubbly. I didn't even like, I kept telling my truth, you feel what I'm saying? And I also want to talk to y'all about that. Like, sometimes, bruh, people not gonna know your truth. Sometimes God gonna be the only person that know your truth. And that's okay. There's a lot of stuff that I know that God knows my truth, you feel what I'm saying? That I let the next person run with whatever narrative that they have, you feel what I'm saying? And I just know my truth. My apologies. There's somebody right here. I'm away. But yes, back to my topic. Back to my topic is not changing yourself for nobody. Like, but I feel like you should be comfortable inside your own skin. You are the only person that have to wake up in your skin. You the only person that got to deal with your issues. Like, you're literally the only person that have to, you feel what I'm saying, be comfortable inside your skin. So you shouldn't make yourself feel uncomfortable inside your skin for the next person. And by you feeling like you need to change yourself is you allowing yourself to feel uncomfortable inside the skin that God gave you for the next person that's not even in it. Like, they can't even put on your skin even if you wanted to give them your skin to put on. You feel what I'm saying? They can't live your life even if you wanted them to be inside your positions. Like, they just simply can't. They can't do it even if they wanted to be inside your skin and they wanted to be inside your positions. They still can't. And just know, like, nobody can be you. Nobody can have can have your entire set of everything. Like, nobody gonna have your personality. Nobody not gonna have your face. Nobody not gonna have your ambition. Nobody not gonna have Nobody not gonna be able to move the way you be able to move. Like, they probably not gonna even be able to walk the way you walk. They probably can't even talk the way you talk. You feel what I'm saying? Bro, nobody gonna ever be you, and that's the beauty of being you. Like, so I don't feel like you should change for anybody, because the simple fact is nobody ever gonna have the beauty of being able to be you but you. So why would you stop being you? Like, why would you stop being you? Nobody else gonna be able to be a Mona Lisa. Like, I'm the only a Mona Lisa, Sharice Jewel Carroll. I probably shouldn't have been telling y'all my real name, but I'm probably gonna be the mayor, so y'all probably gonna know it anyways. Um, Nobody is gonna be able to be me. Nobody's gonna be able to have my personality. Nobody not gonna be able to talk how I talk. Nobody not gonna be able to have my mind, body, soul, spirit. No, none of that. They not gonna be able to have none of this combination. Because you wanna know why? This is made for me. God made this for me, just as God made you for you. God made you because you needed you. Okay? Not because everybody else needs you, but because you need you inside inside this lifetime. Like, God made me because I need me. I need me. I need to do the things that I need to do. You know what I'm saying? So you need to do the things that you need to do. You need to be the person that you are meant here to be. Not the person that the next person wants you to fucking be, but the person you and God want you to be. Because the same person that God wants you to be is the same person you are truly meant to be, and the same person that you want to be. or the Most High, Allah, I don't know who y'all give our praises to, but you know who the Most High anointed you here, you know, appointed you here and anointed you to be. So you need you, don't nobody else need you but you. Your goals need you, your dreams need you, your future self needs you, yourself tomorrow need who you are today. Like, do not change, do not change, do not change for nobody. Like, they need, your future self needs your positivity. Don't become negative for nobody. Your future self need that positivity tomorrow, okay? They do not need you to become a negative person today, because we need your positivity tomorrow. You need your positivity tomorrow, okay? You need your happiness tomorrow. You need your peace tomorrow. You need that tomorrow. You need it today. And your future self need it tomorrow. Like, your future self need that. Don't step out of your element of peace for nobody. Like, I'm sorry, I'm slamming down my little things. But I just wanted to come on here and talk with y'all and everything like that real quick while I finished up my peanuts. And I'm finna go and get ready. It looked like it's gonna pour down just a little bit, but I'm finna go get ready real quick so I can conquer the day and I can conquer the city. You know. On some big huncho shit. No Keisha Cole. I'm sorry. Y'all, because I was not funny what that girl did to my girl Keisha Cole at all, y'all. I had to make sure I wasn't even following that girl. I wasn't even following her, but I had to go search my search bar just to make sure I wasn't following her, because she too messy. I'm sorry. You can't be on my timeline. You too messy. Because what was that even for her to say? I know, you feel what I'm saying? I know I'm off topic again. But what was for that girl to say about that, about, you feel what I'm saying, Keisha Cole dude? Because I don't know. I ain't never listened to his music yet. So, what was that? Well, I think his name Huncho or something like that, though. But, what was that for her to even say? Like, y'all, some told me, see, some be telling me not to be listening to their music. Like, how when Glorilla was trying to beef with JT, see, that's why I don't got none of Glorilla music in my phone, because I don't know what's up with them little messy females. Like, I be knowing every time they get into it with my girls, I be like, see, that's why I don't download your music right there, because you're messy, because you do shit like that. But hey, you feel what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they don't give two fucks if I download their music, just as I don't give two fucks about downloading their music. So, oh well. But on some real, like, what was that for her to say? Like, why is you kissing and telling? First of all, it's called a sneaky link. Like, what is sneaky about you telling the whole internet? You feel me? Mm-mm. It was giving very much. She just wanted Keisha Cole clout. That's what it gave. She wanted her name next to a big artist inside of the industry. It gave, she wanted her name next to a legend. That's what it was given. But let me quit talking about it before they catch my live and they try to start beefing with me. I don't think they're gonna get too far with beefing with me, but they can try. All right, y'all, I'll be right back. me to shut up. Because I know I can't sing. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I hope y'all didn't hear me singing. Y'all, and I be inside the studio, y'all. They be swearing I can sing. They be like, you look like you can sing. You look like you can sing. I be like, well, baby, looks can be deceiving. Because, baby, I can't sing worth of shit. You feel me? Yeah, I don't know why they think I can sing and I can rap. But I definitely cannot. I definitely cannot. Y'all, I can't. I'm not a singer nor a rapper. And shit, I just fuck with rich niggas. I guess you can call me a rich trapper. Cause baby, I'm not no singer, no rapper, or an actor. Okay, I'm just a rich nigga trapper. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. But yeah, okay. My apologies. I started looking at some of the birds and I started looking at nature. I got zoned out for a second. My apologies. My apologies. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get up off of here and all that stuff like that. I hope this video found y'all well. I hope y'all don't change for nobody but yourself. Change for yourself for the better. Never change for no person. Never change to fit in with no group of people. Never change your mindset to make you feel like things is okay that's not okay. Like, don't change, don't gaslight yourself. Like, don't change to being no asshole and playing in assholes with each other. Like you not no shit eater. Don't be playing with these motherfucking assholes. Um yeah, I think that's really it. Keep being kind, keep being sweet. Keep being sweet to people, keep being kind to people. Don't change to being mean and rude just because Sally or Bob. Like, let Sally and Bob be Sally and Bob by themselves. Like, don't change who you are because Sally and Bob. Don't change who you are to fit in with Sally and Bob. What's good? What's good? Hey friend. Nothing. Just, on my on my motivation shit. You feel what I'm saying? Telling y'all not to change for people because you shouldn't. You are an amazing soul person, and you should continue to be that. What's good with you? How you doing today? I hope all is well, all is blessed, all is prosperous. You miss me? I miss you too. That's so crazy. I was about to get off, but I'll stay on here a little bit longer for you and all this stuff like that. I was about to get up and go and get dressed and all this stuff. So yes. You at work just checking in. Okay, okay. Well, you have a beautiful, blessed, prosperous day at work. You stay safe. Hope all your blessings and prosperity find you. You are there. I'm gonna definitely see you later. I'm probably finna get off of here in a little bit. Oh, look at the time, 2:22. You definitely at the right place at the right time, doing the right thing, saying the right thing. You are the right person. Yes, yes. You know, just giving some words of positivity, words of motivation. And I think I'm gonna come back on here in a little bit because I got another topic to actually talk to you guys about. So yes, give me 1 second and I'm finna jump back on. Y'all have a beautiful, blessed, prosperous day. Stay safe, friend. May all your blessings and prosperity find you. I don't think I ever said my intro. My name is Mona. If you don't already know or you can't read the name down below, I hope all is well, all is blessed, all is prosperous. Hope y'all have a beautiful, blessed, prosperous day. Stay safe, which I already done said like 1,000,003 ways. But you know, it's more than one way to skin a cat. So I'm gonna say it again for you. Y'all have a beautiful. Oh, there we go again. I'm about to say it again. Oh, shuggy duggy now. I guess y'all can't have. I guess it can't never be too many blessings, and it can never be too much growth and too much prosperity. You can always grow in all aspects and areas of your life. You can always receive some new blessings in all aspects of your life. Like, it's always great to see a new blessing. It's always great to grow.